Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video back inside of my shopping mall Let's Build. Not really any surprise, but I'm still getting these weird little things, as you can see in the top corner. Whenever I just look at something, it just like instantly tells me what it was. If I look at this, I don't think it's doing anything. No, but yeah, we're here on the Xbox One, the second ever episode we're doing here. But I finally upgraded, and I got the texture pack for this, and the skin pack, so I'm finally Goatt again. Yeah, but I really like this because look at the render distance now. If you were to do this on the Xbox 360, it would just be like that. That's pretty much what it would look like, because you wouldn't be able to see it. And this looks really nice. I really like it. It's so beautiful. You can finally see it, and it looks really nice. But what's probably even more beautiful, well, probably not. Oh yeah, you might be wondering, what are these emerald blocks doing? These are the amount of stores that are currently in the mall that are 100% completed. Yeah, 23 stores only. But yeah, if we were to go look at the map real quick, look at the shopping mall. It may look like a little bit of a mess from here, but if we go up to the top, it looks pretty nice. Because in between I was working on something, and I don't know why the clouds are on. I don't know why, but I like the clouds. It looks nice. Reminds me of the olden days. But if you were to look down at the shopping mall, look, the whole top is filled in. I've pretty much filled it all in with just regular diorite. It's probably one of the best materials I could use for the roof. I'm gonna put some more detail on this, like put maybe some solar panels, look pretty nice, and some other I guess electrical and stuff like that. But yeah, I just pretty much filled most of it up. I still got the windows right here, which fit perfectly in, and that looks pretty much nice. And over here I just fixed up this thing. It used to just come up to here and that was it, but I brought it out that way. And I think the exterior of the mall is almost completed. All I have to do is just do some work on the top part of this, and I guess this could be counted as the exterior, kind of filling in all of this stuff, putting in all the big trees and the cars, and it's gonna take me so long. But yeah, pretty much the whole shopping mall exterior is pretty much done. Just some other stuff that we have to do, but I don't know why I'm coming this way. But yeah, I just did a few other stores in between episodes, and of course worked on the roof. But we're going to be working finally over in this area. Just come over here. This store. You see this store? I've planned this out ever since like the beginning. When I came over to the shopping mall, I had this specific idea back here in the food court for something amazing, and I'm finally getting to work on it. Finally. So yeah, kind of did some work on this. I'm not too sure if I did this in the last episode. I'm pretty sure the last episode would have been like, wait, would it be episode 18 or 17.5? I think it was 18, because I remember I did like a fail recording. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be not really I wouldn't really classify it as a restaurant, but this is pretty much going to be a modern version of my Eisley Cantina. And if you don't know what that is, well, what rock have you been living under? But yeah, this is pretty much, I guess, some type of bar or cantina is probably the best way to say it. From Star Wars, the best movie series of all time. But yeah, let's just get straight to work on this. We're probably going to put a few references in here, but I think what I'm going to do first is just fill in kind of like these little balls right here. Just some light gray wool. And we're just going to bring this part out like this. I'm just pretty much going to copy this design over to here. So we're going to need some quartz as well. I guess we could put some of the quartz here. And I'm not sure why this is open like this. Let's close that off. There we go. So we got one little thing right there, and we can actually get rid of this right there. And we got to get some white wool to fix that mistake right there. Wait, no, that's not it. Here's the white wool. There we go. Perfect. Let's also get some glowstone. We can put the glowstone right in there. Perfect fit. Alright, so it'll be right above. Is it right above the table? Or, no, it's right above this block. Alright, so let's just go here. And, is this right? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to just continue filling all this stuff in. I'm not going to just do all this framing and stuff like that. I'm going to actually get into some detail work, you know. That's something we don't really do very much here. So yeah, just filling all this stuff in here. Nope, did that wrong. Is that right? Nope. Alright. Let's just do that. And then I have to carry this light gray wool out this way. And it's going to take me forever to finish this model. I don't know why I just keep saying that. It's just because it's the truth. I just, whenever I'm recording, that's the only thing I can, think of. It's going to take me so long to finish this, but hopefully it'll be worth it. hopefully. Alright, so let's start working on these little booth things here. So I think what I'll use is, would spruce wood look good for like seating? It's kind of good. Kind of like matches with the flooring, but not too much. Kind of do something like that. I think that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna need something for the table. And for the table, I think we could just use, what could we use? Actually, I got an idea. How about we get some glass panes out, and we're gonna need some dark oak wood too. Alright, so we do something like this, and let's get some string out. Alright, there we go, and some light gray wool. No, how about some just gray carpet? There we go, and now we can just do something like this. Kind of bring this around here. And did something break? I'm not too sure. Okay, so let's just do that. How's that gonna look? I think that looks pretty good. Pretty interesting. Actually, I got an idea. Alright, that's a little bit weird how it's positioned like that, so let's just do something like this, and like that. So is that good? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We could just go something like that. Alright, so now that I got the idea done, I can fill in all this stuff. Let's just do it like this, and we're going to need to add something, I'm pretty sure. You might know what it is, especially in this area. But we'll get to that a little bit later once I finish these two final things up. Alright, so let's put glass panes like this. And the string. Did I put string there? No, I did not. There we go. So let's put the string there. Well, the carpet. And it's so hard to place on glass panes. It's like, I wish it like filled in for the entire block. Because it's pretty much like what it takes up. You can't place anything outside of it, so I really wish you could just do that. Just like place it in the general block area. But yeah, I just have to do this last one. I thought the other one was the last one. Alright, so let's just do this right here. Put the string here. There we go. Now I can finally put in our first reference. Where would it be? Alright, let's get what would be good? I suppose an item frame would be pretty good. Alright. How does this look? There we go. If you understand that reference, good job. Alright, so now let's continue with this stuff. Let's get some light gray wool out and continue this coming down here. And this is pretty much going to be the little live performance area. I'm not too sure what to call it. This is pretty much be like where a small little band will play. I'm pretty sure you might be able to know what it is. Alright. Pretty much you're just gonna be completely confused whenever I'm talking, just because it's just going to be strange. I'm just gonna include so many different references that unless you actually know what it is, you're not really gonna get it. Alright, so let's just do that, and I think for right back here, I think we should put something interesting back here. How about some polished diorite? It's a nice looking block. Alright, so let's just fill in all this back wall like this. And then we can put in a few performers right in here. I'm not too sure. We could use some some armor stands, but I'm not too sure if I want to use those because there's a limit for them. I'll get to that later. And then over here, I guess this will be kind of like a little separate room. I'm not too sure what it will be for, but it'll be for something. It'll be for something. Alright, so let's just bring this down here. Fill in all this stuff. Is that good? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's do that. And actually, we gotta get some quartz stairs out. Do my, of course, my traditional thing right here. Alright, so let's put some jungle doors right here. Very nice. And this will just be, I don't know, some separate room. I'm not even too sure if this is going to be like the layout I'm going for, but oh well, it's something. Alright, so let's actually get the stuff that I know I'm going to be doing out of the way and work on the stuff that I don't know I'm going to be doing later. So let's just fill in all this stuff in. And uh-oh. That's not right. That's not right at all. Actually, we could just do some fixing later on the outside. Alright, so let's get some... Actually, we can just do it from the inside, too. Alright, we're just filling all this black stained glass like that. Hopefully this will look pretty good. I'll check the outside later. Hopefully this will turn out good. I hope it does. You never know. Oh yeah, and I just realized this is probably like the best time where I can be making this. Like this specific shop, because as you may or may not know, an amazing trailer dropped like 2 days ago, was it? I think it was Wednesday, right? Pretty sure it was Wednesday. And if you don't know, still, what rock are you living under, mate? Oh, wow. I think that's another reference, too. I'm not too sure. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just saying something to fill the silence. That's what I always do. I really gotta think of, like, something to talk about every single, like, recording. Or else, it's just always gonna be awkward. I could just talk about the awkwardness. You know, that's always something to talk about. But yeah, let's just fill all this stuff in. Once I get all the routine stuff out of the way, we'll get some work done. But I think the reason why is because this video is just about the perfect time. Alright, so let's just fill in all this stuff, and then get to the other stuff later. Alright, so let's just do this one, and this one. Let's go check on the outside to see how that is. Let's go to the outside. Come on, hurry up. Alright, so does that stuff look good? Actually, I think it kind of works perfectly, because it kind of does match up with these little plants out here. Like, this one is kind of almost in the middle, and this one's almost in the middle, and this one's like perfectly in line, right? Yeah, and this one's almost in the middle. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really look as perfect as it's supposed to be, but yeah, it doesn't look so bad. So yeah, in between episodes I'm gonna work a little bit more on the inside of that. And in the next episode, I'm thinking I might work on some more stores somewhere inside of the mall. Maybe I can continue working on this store right here. But yeah, that'll be pretty much it for this episode. And also, if you haven't known, I don't know why I'm giving so many different these updates. I suppose you don't know, but was it TU34 that came out like recently? Pretty sure it was TU34. But probably one of the not so greatest updates. They added the mushroom blocks to the creative inventory. Where is it? Here we go. Probably the ugliest blocks in the creative menus, I would have to believe. The only good looking block that I can see myself using is this one. Look pretty good for a little wall or something like that. Just line up a bunch of them like that. I think that'll look pretty good. But yeah, other than that, it kind of does some weird things. Like if you sprint forward and go back. No, you sprint forward and jump up. It kind of like gives you a little boost or something like that. Which is a little bit weird. And also, like when you're walking or running or something like that, you can't look into third person mode, which is kind of weird. Not so good, but alright, enough of me complaining. And yeah, I was supposing you don't know anything, but yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I don't thank you all very much for watching. I can't even go out while I'm walking. Alright, I'll see you all later. Bye.